One of the most noticeable scenes in the movie is definitely the lavishly done gay wedding right at the beginning of the movie.
Welcome to Bergdorf Goodman. May I help you?
Yes, our friend is getting married. I never thought I'd see this day.
You and me both.
Hell just froze over.
What's the name?
Oh, Blatch. It's Stanford Blatch. Actually, I think they're registered under both names. Her best gay friend is marrying my best gay friend. That's wonderful. I know. Let me get the registry.
Thanks.
How did this even happen? I thought they hated each other.
It's like musical chairs. The music stopped, and they were the last two left standing.
Just when you thought everyone you knew was too old to get married, here come the gays. Stanford and Anthony are getting married, and they're getting married in Connecticut where it's legal. And they have a wedding that really looks like it's right out of a Busby Berkeley movie. You know, it's all black and white, and there's a huge men's chorus singing, beautiful American standards.
One other interesting factor that's always been the case on Sex and the City 2 is definitely the costumes. Well, Patricia Field returns back to dress the ladies in Sex and the City 2, a job that she's already tackled on the TV series and the first feature film.
Pat thinks outside the box, and that's what we love about her. She's not like any other costume designer I've ever worked with. And she had some quite creative ideas, especially for our trip in the movie.
Well, the ladies are seen wearing the most luxurious brands and are strutting around designer shoes, which helps explain why the wardrobe alone was $10 million.
You know, people always ask me, oh, how are you going to outdo yourself next? And like the pressure because people are expecting and the anticipation. But really, that is not my reality at all. If I had some kind of consciousness of that, of the people's expectations, it would freeze me up and make me miserable and not allow me to, be creative and have fun with it, because I would be worrying about what everybody thinks. And that is really not part of the process for me.
There were magnificent costumes, and at every other scene they kept changing these lavishly wooded stuff. But personally, I felt some of the costumes were really garish and loud and were ridiculous at times also. Alright, it's time for me to head out and find out what the masses thought about this whole movie, Sex and the City 2.
Yeah, it was fun, girly, all that girl stuff. It was outrageous sometimes. It was enjoyable.
The movie was really classy. Everything that girls would love to hear and watch. It was very nice. It's fun.
It's a fun girls movie. I mean, girls can also have fun without guys. I mean, this movie actually kind of proved it.
Terrific.
Very nice movie.
Absolutely.
Very entertaining. We enjoyed every minute of it.
Absolutely fantastic, hilarious.
Ma'am, they were portraying gays and gay weddings. What is your opinion on that?
It's each one's this thing, who are we to interfere or comment about it. I feel it's fine. Let them do what they want. Fun. Have fun.
So you did watch Sex and the City Part 2. Have you watched Sex and the City Part 1?
Yes, I have. I mean, I'm totally in love with that movie because it's about friends of four. And that's like just the total lifestyle of what I'm living. Kind of making the New York City happen in Chennai. So, yeah. But compared to like the first part, the second one is kind of okay. I mean, I would rate it like 2.5 on 5.
Well, before I wrap things up here, this is my final verdict on Sex and the City Part 2. There's definitely going to be two demographic groups who will be watching this movie. The first is the hardcore Sex and the City fans who will watch any show or film which has the brand name. And the second is a smaller contingent of new viewers who've been hearing about this show for years now but never really haven't taken the time to watch any of the episodes. If so, this movie will offer an incentive to go watch much better material, hoping that they would have done this first rather than sit through a painful flick for half an afternoon. Alright, coming to the ladies themselves, Kim Cattrall is definitely towering over the rest of the three ladies with her accurate comic timing. And for all its faults, Sex and the City is not actually a bore. But what is disappointing is Carrie and her co-star have become significantly sillier with age. Well, Sex and the City 2 Not much fun in here, I would say, and I am going to go with a 3 out of 5 for this one. But that's it, guys. This was Sex and the City 2 for you, dissected all the way. And I'm going to catch you on another exciting episode of Room with a View next week, same time.